Let me know when we are back. Let me know when we are back. We're back. Mike should be good now. Mike should be good now. Let me know. Testing. Yep, it's all good. Just had to reboot the computer. Fucking dumb. What an annoying shit to fucking pop up. Alright. Welcome back, hi! Alright, I'm gonna run ads and we're gonna sit here where people funnel back in. Yay. Yay, ads. Ads! Yeah, they're forced at the beginning of streams. Alright, so let's take a look at our bag while we're waiting for ads to finish up. We got 6 big heals, shout out to Gen 3, and a Moo Milk. Bunch of little heals. Still have 3 Max Ethers, 2 Leppas, 3 Elixirs, Max Elixirs. Status heals are starting to get, finally, somewhat okay. Now I have 1 Mossberry and 1 Pecha Berry. And I have 4 other full heals. That's nice. I have 3 Person Berries, I'm holding 1, and I have 5 Chesto Berries, I'm holding 1. Battle items or whatever. 42? Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, gamer. Ugh. For anyone who has not seen the Galarian Moltres in a while, who's funneling in, Walt. This is what the Galarian Moltres looks like. We got Drill Peck at level 60. That was a big upgrade. And yeah, it's just slow. Just a bit slow, but otherwise pretty good. We have 2 S tier moves and 2 not great moves. Aurora Beam is getting some value though. And over here we have 3 S tier moves and 1 basically useless move. EQ bird combo. I will go on till the end. I belong my way. It's been a technical issue type of day too. I saw Geary having internet issues. Alright, we've cleared floor 2 and floor 3. And as soon as ads are over, we're going to continue on floor 4. Floor 4. I'm glad it was just a simple fix, like needing a reboot computer, I guess. If there had been like an actual issue with my microphone, that would have been really annoying. Alright, thank you for your patience, everyone. Let's continue the run. Sandstream, great start. Sandstream and Detect. You're a toxic motherfucker, Kangaskhan. And then Toxic Croak comes out. Speak to me. Shouldn't have doubled into hat in case he detected again. Bad play. Better it happened now than in E4, right? Could be a light when your light ends. Lead you to deceiving. This thing is a problem. It's levitate and it's tanky. I can double into it. Surely Pichu won't be an issue, right? Oh, never mind. Nice crit. Never mind. Crit is good. Two birds. Hmm. Okay. All right, free turn here. What do I want to do? I get potion. I don't need an elixir yet. I use some small heals. $241, $233. You take more hits as you're slower. Let's do this. Aurora beam you. Freshwater. Yeah, something like along those lines. Already fought you. Get over here, idiot. Dude, why does the Sandstream keep coming out on the fucking lead to these stupid long fights? Fuck off. So annoying. Sand Slash is gonna live. Oh my god, and the fake out, brother. Level gap, I guess. Already fought you, so done here. Next floor. Double Arbuck. Arbuck. Flip on whatever comes out next. Imagine if it was Levitate and I just completely wasted an entire turn. Shark. Damn. That had lived with a nice heal turn. I mean, we can try. Probably isn't gonna kill Corviknight. I couldn't kill it anyways. Ooh, no poison, huge. Okay. Do I risk it? A boomerang? Boomerang and a heal? Easy. We would never miss. Dude, I'm so sick of Swamperts, man. Level gap should die, but my god. I think it's honestly more like this, but died a few times in a row. I need the PP heal EQ. 12 more trainers. Shadow Ball, I also need the PP heal, so I might just Elixir. EQ should clear both of these, so I'm gonna EQ an Elixir? Perfect. Anything else I need to do? I think Walrein's gonna die. Slowbros might live. Gonna color change to ground, so we'll do... I could just drill peck it though. I know it has color change, so... I don't know what special defense looks like. Okay. Well, then I fucked up. Oh god, don't have contacts. Okay. I already made contact with this once. Surely I'm not gonna get punished here, right? Okay, good. I keep saying that and I'm gonna get punished at some point for making contact. Give me a sign. This should be enough. Wow. I actually did have to EQ the Darm. What are you? Poison Fairy? You're poison, then I can boomerang it. I miss. Okay. 84. 84. 84. 84. Be free! Did he outspeed me last time? I mean, I don't think he outspeed me now. Glisopod does resist it. I'm not surprised by that living. I can feel it falling away. Dungeon is a million years long, man. Grass Steel is an interesting typing. Hmm. Huge. Huge. We're getting close to the end of Silphco. Intimidate, motherfucker. Dragon Fairy. Dragon. Double dragon. Not a fan of what's going on here. Two high BSTs that I've never seen before. Oh no, I saw Goodra once. And I'm intimidated though. Shit. Live because they intimidate. Chose the wrong one. Mega Drain is fine. We're getting close. Close to the end here. Ah, motherfucker. Unlucky. And then I get faked out. Didn't matter. You have rough skin. You also are decently tanky. With Drizzle, so you don't have contact. You should die at this level gap. Right? Nice. Meloetta. Ah, God. Frick. This is annoying. I can't drill peck. Sunflora has static. Meloetta is gonna live. If I EQ it. I can't Shadow Ball it either because it's also normal type. Fuck. Might die to Boomerang. Okay. Thank you, level gap. All right, only one fight left, and then Giovanni. All right. This Urshifu, I need to make contact with because he's gonna live. Maybe? Honestly, at this level gap, he might die, so I'm not gonna bother with the contact. I'm gonna go Roar Beam. All right. We did it. Full clear. Full clear. Just have Giovanni now. All right, he has held items. He has held items. Could be anything. Do 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 do. Let's go with this. Kaizo Cop Suits. Oink Alone and Indeedee. I've not seen Indeedee. I've killed Oink Alone every time, so I'm gonna double Indeedee. Okay, nice crit. Might have mattered. $85. Mence. I wish I had doubled into the right side. I don't know if this is gonna kill Mence. It's 4 times effective, but maybe I could have hyper voiced. I don't know. Whoa, crit might have mattered there too. We're just critting all over the place, baby. All right. Giovanni down. Silphco full fucking clear. All right. We are officially in endgame. Oh, we can check heart scale. Focus, man. We can check heart scale now. Let's go. We have 2 big mushrooms. We can heart scale 2 things if we have anything. All right. Let's do it. What do we got, chat? We'll check Raikou first. We would like something over Boomerang, preferably fighting type move. Bug also wouldn't be terrible. Fighting or bug would be best. Steel would be somewhat useful, maybe, but Signal Beam, Low Kick, Brick Break, or Setup. We know we have Return, but I don't think I'd take that. Swallow, Leaf Blade, Dizzy Punch. Constrict, Cosmic Power, Bite, Fairy Wind, no. Yo, Sketch! No, we already used Sketch. So, yeah. I think these are the 3 moves that we didn't know. Swallow, Leaf Blade, and Dizzy Punch. Dizzy Punch is just worse return. Leaf Blade is also contact, so it's kind of like whatever. And I don't have Spa anyways. So... Growth is only special. So it's just possibly return over Boomerang, and that's it. So nothing there. All right, on Moltres. Disable and Protect. We knew Poison Gas and Mirror Coat. So Disable's not 100% accurate, it's only 55, so it's kind of shit. Protect would be interesting if this was like Gen 4 and I had something, but I'm already a bird, so I don't really care about the Protect. It could be used for if Mons keep attacking my teammate, but I don't think so. We started with Poison Gas, Mirror Coat, Submission, and Aurora Beam, which is what we still have on our moveset. So, yeah. Nothing really worth heart scaling unless we want return. Oh well. Oh well. We have 3 TMs left. Three TMs left. It's time for Sabrina's gym. Alright. Here we go. Sabrina's gym, Blaine's gym, Victory Road, Arrival, Victory Road, and E4. That's it. We are literally at endgame here, chat. Maybe we should go to in-game music. Maybe we should go to in-game music. I guess. I have one rare candy, but I'm hoping that I get a second one in Victory Road or something, so I can level them both up. I'm glad I'm getting a free hit on Torterra because it's gonna live anyways. Or not. Get the poison. Easy enough. I don't really need to do anything, so... Honestly, my level didn't end up, like, scaling that much. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe it doesn't do it as much as FireRed compared to, like, Heart Gold as far as the medium slow curve. Because you end up basically the same, I guess. Mega Heracross and Toad School. Toad School outspeeds... I did get Shadow Ball. I sketched Shadow Ball. What's up, Mookie? Yeah, we sketched Shadow Ball on Friday. What do I do, y'all? How you doing? Happy... Yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna look. E-Dance. Alright, thank God. I was like scared of Fire Blast in the sun and the burn potential. It's the end of scouting. It's all good. We've gone through the rest of the seed today. I had to restart stream because my mic was having issues, so I had to reboot my computer, but... We're here at endgame. We have 3 gyms and then Victory Road. Oh, and then E4, if we get through all that. Yeah, moveset hasn't improved. We just checked heart scale and there really wasn't anything. Moltres did get Drill Peck at level 60. So, We got Jiropek, which we took over Astonish. So that's been a nice little addition. All we have left is 3 TM checks. Yeah, very big. Even these same Pokemon a lot. Clicked a little too fast. Hopefully Sandy Shock dies. Oh, I guess it's electric ground, it's not steel type, so. Toothless. Toothless wants some attention. Butterfree. Hi, Waltz. Welcome in for real this time. I'm not gonna actually talk. Go for a Warbeam on it. I did have a good weekend. Hope you had a good weekend, Mr. Full-Time Streamer. Yeah, it would have lived EQ too. Hopefully you're slow. Good. I was going to the top one now, right? Yeah, okay. Gotta go to the bottom one next. For anyone who didn't see the new emote today, by the way, we had a new emote premiere earlier today. It's also pinned in chat, but for any subs, it's actually celebrating our FireRed Leaf Green NatDex singles winner, which is Raikou Pets. Pets. Those Oris usually have no heals. Anything past Gen 3 is like no heals. So. Made by the wonderful Ishii. And it works really well because, look, we have a Raikou right now, again. We might need a second Raikou emote if this wins, if this team wins. Sandstream. I don't have to take any Sandstream damage if I can clear everything. I should clear both of these with EQ, so it depends on what the last mon is. Fucking Mach Punch. Alright, no sand damage. If I can one-shot this last one with Sludge Bomb, I should. It should. Come on, it's a Kricketune, surely. No sand damage, let's go. Alright, top. Okay. Mega Gengi, huh? Should be able to... Dillamise might not die. Ooh, holy shit, you're fast. Mega Gengi fast as fuck, boy! Means you definitely died EQ then. You might not. In like E4. Jesus. Resisted. Ugh, Gyarados. This is still gonna live, huh? 1 HP. Gyarados is tanky. But I can't EQ Gyarados, and then I can't Hyper Voice Delamise. I have to straight up focus Delamise with something. Gyarados is gonna live Rock Throw, right? So I don't want to get swaggered. When did he have swagger? 36. 75% chance he doesn't have swagger. There's still another Mon left too. If Delamise is only doing Swift, that's not too bad. I'm gonna I'm gonna Shadow Ball. I'm gonna double Gyarados. Nice! Alright, Loafer! Huge! That worked out! Alright, now I can EQ. Oh my god. He still found a way to be annoying. Alright, he's gonna loaf whatever. I guess I have a free turn, but I don't really have anything I need to do. Oh, he dies to poison, never mind. I don't have a free turn. Top, right? Top again. Yeah, very, very silly fight there. We've died, but it's a bigger level. I'm not sure about Goodra H. It should die, but who knows? We'll double into it. I think Cleaver should die. Goodra did die, so if Cleaver lives, then I fucked up. Okay. Free Aurora Beam. Wish I'd done that on the other side. Nice crit. I remember what happened last Bombardier. I can't Shadow Ball it anyways, so Hyper Voice. I have to Drill Peck Serena, I think. Well, Hyper Voice and Sledge Bomb should kill it, but I'm running out of Sledge Bombs too. No, I got plenty of Sledge Bombs. Serena's gonna live this Hyper Voice pretty easily though. Ishii with the raid. Bombardier lived as well. Thank you, Ishii, for the raid. Hope you had a good stream playing Pikmin. The official sitting raid. We shouted out Ishii for making our wonderful new emote, which you can see right there. Grass Whistle miss, huge. Pikmin was mean. How dare it? How dare it? We need to yell. We need to yell at Pikmin. What's up, Deceit? What's up, Jay? What's up, Halls? And Ishii and Jin. Welcome in, welcome in. We are currently playing FireRed Leaf Green NatDex Doubles. We have a doubles team that's in Sabrina's gym. We're at endgame here. We have the classic combo of EQ plus Bird. And they're doing pretty well. This Mon has EQ, Hyper Voice, and Shadow Ball. The Bird is a bit slow, but it has Sludge Bomb and Drill Peck and White Smoke. So, I don't, not a FireRed Leaf Green enjoyer, but this was a sub goal to do FireRed Leaf Green seeds, so that's what we're doing. There's one more fight. Is it this one? Uh-oh. There's one more fight, right? Uh-oh. I missed something? Did I miss a fight? How do I check the gym? Uh-oh. I don't know about this. How do I check this gym? Wait. I can do dungeon, right? Sorry, that's not a cat on my lap right now. And the cat is being needy and wanting attention. Oh no, 7 out of 8. Okay, never mind, we're good. Never mind, we're good. Notebook. You want some attention? Your heated blanket was all dunsies. Alright. There we are. Alright, here we go. Sabrina. Pelipper and Gardevoir. I've never seen Pelipper. We saw Gardevoir once. What? Why'd that get held? Sabrina. Why did that get held? Bird is not good. I'll double into Gardevoir because I don't know if Gardevoir is gonna die. I'm more scared of Gardevoir than Pelipper. Might be a mistake though. Nope. Okay, Pelipper just dies. Hyper Voice. Good. Gardevoir is tanky. The re part, maybe. I have an emote, 7TV emote. That's free. Big Dog Trio lives. Mega Manectric should die to EQ, so I can double into Dug Trio. Even resisted, I'll just do Sludge Bomb into it. I don't want to make contact. Has contact. Okay, never mind. We get a free Sludge Bomb in the next one then. Mods! Well, that's not a great mod to throw a Sludge Bomb into. Ace. Electric Flying. Better to Roar Beam or better to Rock Throw? Or Roar Beam it. That's... the last mon out. Surely it's not that big of a threat, right? He said as he dies to Mirror Coat. Oh boy. Okay. I think we're good. Get your guesses in for Sabrina's TM. If you get it right, you'll win a gifted sub. If you already have a sub, then someone else get a gifted sub from me. Sabrina down. Just 2 gems left, and then Rival and Victor Road in E4. Thank you, Waltz, for the 10 months. Appreciate it. Enjoy your pats emote made by the wonderful Ishii. Of course. And Waltz, if you want to put a favorite on the favorites list, and if you want a Mugen Battler, let me know. We'll do the Mugen Battle during the next ad break, which we will have at least one more ad break. Especially when I'm playing at 100% speed. Psywave, Fire Spin. Any other guessers? TM04 is Giga Drain. That's funny. That's what Erica like gives you in vanilla. Illegal. Oh, I should have kept my escape rope for this. Superman versus Luffy? What, you want two? You want two? Oh my god, this guy's greedy. He wants two fighters. We can do that. They're dating? Who's dating? Oh, Sabrina and, I see what you mean. Sabrina and Erica. Alright, off to Baleine. Just directly into another gym chat. Just straight on in. No stops. All gas. No brakes. Pokemon quiz! Get it right and the next door opens the next room. Get it wrong and face a trainer. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, get it right. Caterpie evolves in Metapod. No! Caterpie doesn't evolve in a Metapod. Not in Ironmon. It evolves into Kakuna. Ah, what? Wrong! Fuck! This is lies. Maybe it evolved into a different bug. No, Sandstream! Fuck! Sandstream to start the gym. So dumb. You can just leave and heal. Yeah. Maybe Game Freak predicted Ironmon 20 years in advance. Is Clodsire gonna live? It might live. Magic Coat. That's really good. This is our rival's ace, by the way. Our rival's ace is a Clodsire that has Sandstream. It has Magic Coat on its final moveset, so that's really good. It also keeps coming out last, so it doesn't have coverage now. Beware! I am the Box Ghost! Beware! Don't have contact. I didn't think that was gonna live. Or I didn't think I was gonna die. And then I crit. This guy doesn't even get his own specific room. Dude, again? What the fuck? Sand again? Bro, this is bullshit. Stop. At least I know it's gonna die, so I can just Sludge Bomb whatever comes out next. And then I crit them on that's 4 times weak to EQ. That would have died anyways. Don't be a steel type, don't be a steel type, don't be a steel type. Okay, that should actually just die to Sludge Bomb. Never seen Swanna. I'm just taking chip damage, brother. You have Trace, so you don't have contact with this. Good. Sassy Swan. For anyone who's not heard the story, I got back into Pokemon because of Swanna. I was out of college or whatever, and I had gotten out of Pokemon teens, whatever. I got back into it because I found a Swanna Pokemon card in a parking lot of a children's hospital where I worked at the time. And that got me into Pokemon. Now, I play Pokemon all the time. I have no actual connection to Swanna though. I'm neutral opinion based on it, but you have that connection. I think I still have that card too. Very dirty card. It was in a parking lot, so on the ground. But yeah, I don't think I would be streaming Pokemon if it wasn't for Swanna, so who knows? Ampharos has Fake Out. 50% chance it still has it. I have to be aware of that. I'm gonna double into Huntail in case I do get faked out. Okay, that's the better Mon to fake out. Good. Good. But also not fully. I don't know. I also have to thank my org that I was with, Team Allegiance, introducing me to Grand Pooh Bear, who I ended up watching, who was playing Ironmon. That got me into Ironmon specifically. Pokemon quiz! Get it right! Get it wrong. Poliwag evolves 3 times. Poliwag into Poliwhirl, into Poliwrath, but also into Politoed. That's 3! That's 3! So yes! What? What is this quiz? It's wrong every time! This is lies! Lies! Who put math in my Pokemon? Game Freak. Game Freak has math Pokemon has math all the time. I don't know what you're talking about, Ishi. This is the real Trick House. People lying the whole time. Alright, we're gonna get this one right though. For sure. This one we're gonna get 100% right. Poke quiz. Alright. Are electric moves effective against ground type Pokemon? Well, according to the anime, Pikachu used electricity on an Onix against Brock, so yes. What the fuck? The anime lied? No way, dude. The anime lied to us. I can't believe this. I'm beside myself right now. I don't know what to think anymore. I might need a minute. Anime isn't real. No! It's real to me. Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. Well, what's the not identical? God, it's got like this double negative thing going on. Yes, they're not identical, so no, they are identical. In Ironmon, they're identical. They have the same move, they have the same stats, they have the same ability, they're identical. I don't know what to do anymore, chat. Everything is a lie. Everything is a lie the entire time. Kecleon is going to live EQ. Giraffrig, Grafaiai, not Giraffrig. Grafaiai should die. You are going to live. Hopefully don't Mach Punch me. Maybe level gap he'll die. Nope. Don't outspeed. Don't outspeed. 87. Aramosa. Why is there 2 different sexy bug mons? What's up with Game Freak? What are they trying to tell us? One wasn't enough. Clearly. I've made contact with this before. It lives, surely. I'm just coming to getting lucky on the non-contact stuff, right? Okay. All right, last chance to get this question right. We're gonna do it this time. All right. Pokemon quiz. TM28 contains Tombstoner. Is that a real move? It's not a real move. Who came up with that question, man? Not seen Machamp. Oh, I have seen Machamp. Wow, long time ago. Might have been the first fight of the game, actually. TM420. Oh, of course. Duh. Stoner. Duh. That makes sense. Jay, you're so wise. Hates your question. Sound? Oh, no. Levitate. Okay. Stash? When did you even ask a question? Ah! What did I miss? What? Oh, you made the question. I'm losing my mind. I thought you were talking about, you said something in the chat. Well, that puts me in a weird spot. Machamp outspeeds that, but I need to EQ Bastiodon. Hi, Stash. I just don't have anything I can do to Bastiodon. He dies to poison, right? I could do a heal of something. If I EQ him down to 5, that should be enough for the fight. I don't need to risk Boomerang. Like, I could Hyper Voice and then also use a move into Bastiodon, but is that gonna be good? Probably not. Rock Throw, resisted Rock Throw and resisted Hyper Voice into Bastiodon. I don't think that's gonna do anything. I could do like a Berry Juice or something. Make sure he doesn't debond or something, right? I have a free turn to do something. If he does anything bad, I'll have a free turn to, like, do something next turn as well. Thornberry. Maybe he just goes for Eggmon and misses? Congrats on getting past Wake. No, of course he didn't miss. It doesn't do that much damage, though. Okay, do I want to do anything else? I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Yeah, D-Dance moment. Just, that's a lot better than Acupressure, isn't it? Alright, time for Blaine. Blaine. Here we go. I can love sub. Cat fan Ice. Is this true? Does Ice have a cat named Gaia that he loves? It's true. We EQ and we Sludge Bomb. Sounds real to me. Me too. Gamer's got some thickness on him. Alright, come on, Moltres, be faster than Gardevoir. Nice. Manaphy's really tanky. He came out for Scary Face, probably? 75% chance it still has Scary Face. It's gonna come out for Speed Control. Spinda, I'm not super scared of. Should die to EQ. And then doubling the Manaphy should kill it. Do I go for Drill Peck to guarantee the kill? I think I go for Drill Peck to guarantee the kill. Risk the contact. I really don't want it to like live on one and then Scary Face my Mon to be slow. It's gonna live. Unless I crit. Is it? No, it's just gonna die. Is it gonna die? Alright, it was close. Thundurus and Frosmoth. Never seen this Thundurus Therian form. Hyper Voice. Frosmoth is the ace. I'm gonna Drill Peck that. I probably don't want like kill Thundurus anyways. Get rid of the ace. Even though it came out last. Soundproof! Oh, good. Well, I'm glad I doubled into it then. That is tanky. Okay, what is Thundurus gonna do? It is going to Hydro Pump Miss. I'm not actually a fire type, so that wasn't super effective. And it would have been in the sun. Alright, get your guesses in for Blaine's TM. If you get it right, you'll win a gifted sub. If you already have a sub, then someone else can win. I'm also gonna go to in-game. We're gonna go to music for a second here, because we have our ads coming up in a second, so. We'll wanna play some battle music for the Mugen fight. Horndrill Fire Punch. TM38. Metal Sound. Drop Pipes. Nothing. No one was gonna guess Metal Sound. Terrible. We are so back. Were we ever gone? Alright, time for an ad break. This will probably be the last ad break of the stream. If I can get through this gym, Victory Road, and E4 all in 1 hour, that would be pretty good, but who knows? Assuming we don't just die, but. One Mugen battle left. We're going to do Waltz's Mugen battle. He wanted to see Luffy versus Superman. So we'll do that fight. Deep Rock beat the game. Yeah. I'll get the Gamba up while I'm setting it up. Also loading up. Alright. Superman. Superman JT, Superman ISO. Gonna go. Versus Luffy. PG5. G5 this one or G5 this one? The G5, not G5. So that one. Alright, I'm gonna run ads. I'll be back in a few minutes. Get your gamers and I'll be right back. Do 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 do. He donates points. Nah, Superman's got this for sure. Welcome back from the ad break. Last call on the Gamba, 7,500 on Superman, 13,000 on Luffy. Alright, I'm gonna go to the next song so that I don't have to look like a fucked up situation the whole time. Alright. Ending the Gamba. Get some music going. Good luck.
Kaizo Ironmonになる男だ。
Threw a car at him. Superman's starting off with a big lead already. He's just not doing a lot of damage to Superman. He's gaining health back. Okay, he's finally doing some damage a little bit. Okay, hold on. If he can get a combo going, maybe. You got the ult off? Oh shit! All right. Doing some good damage. Hold on, Luffy's going in. This looked like it was gonna be a blowout for a second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's lost his transformation. It might be... Whoa! Never mind. He's got another one. Oh, but he's so close to death now. Oh, boy. I think that's a GG. Oh, surely it's a GG. No way he can make this comeback, right? Long animation. He's doing it again. Superman, get up! Is Luffy invincible in this state? Or is Superman just dodging? Holy shit. Oh, no, he's not. What? He's at like literally like 0 HP. Look, he's at like 0 HP. What do you mean? How's this fight not over? What's happening? Did Luffy just disappear? What happened? Wait. Superman's trying to find him, dude. He's trying to find him. Where'd this guy go? Luffy literally waited till he was at 0 HP and just disappeared off the map. I think it had to have been some type of weird glitch that happened the exact moment where Luffy died. Right when Luffy died, he activated something and it like glitched out the game, I think. He must be underground. I was giving this some time to see if Luffy would reappear or something, or if Superman could find him somewhere. But it's looking like it's just gonna be a timeout win for Superman. So. Yeah. We're gonna have to give it to Superman. He's gonna win on timeout. It was over anyways. He was at 0 HP. Superman takes that W. Is it not Luffy? Is it Luffy? I never watched One Piece, so apologies. I am not a One Piece watcher. Come out, you coward! He did not. First Electros. Surely you're not levitating, right? Instigate chat. What if I did, like, instead of Superman, Supperman and Luffy? Supperman and Luffy, let's go. Supperman, my goat! Wah! The way I tackle this gym is you go after the cool trainers first, which have 6 mons and they're smart and they have IVs. No! and then you use the other trainers to heal if you need to be. Luffy isn't a sound that exists. Yes, it does. Luff. I'm just kidding.
Hi, Toothless. No.
Play with you later. Just gave you some food. Mega Audino and Drapion. Oh. There's that wrong direction that way. English is ass. Oh shit, you're fast as fuck. What the hell? No arguments here. It's definitely a terrible language to try and learn as a second one, but makes no sense a lot of the times. Okay. Cool trainers on the one with the blue hair. Have not seen this Terrapagos. 700 BST. Fun, fun, fun. What's happening? All of a sudden I'm just getting outsped. Yeesh. I'm not slow on this thing. On Raikou. 30 level gap. Nice! Just have like 3 legendaries? Sure. 3 legendaries and Empoleon and the smart AI trainer? Why not? I knew it was tanky. Oh, the double poison types didn't matter, I guess. They're going to Potion Swallow, or Super Potion Swallow, right? So I technically have a free turn here. I don't really have anything I need to do, though. Excellent! Ether? Not low enough PP, and I already used my regular ethers on my Leppas, so all I have is max ethers, or elixirs, or max elixirs, so it's just not worth it yet. Still have 8 EQs left, so. Alright, last cool trainer. What's up, Chooch, by the way? Happy Monday, welcome. Komomo's going to live. Rapidash will die. EQ. I'm gonna Drill Peck Komomo. Even though I don't know if I need to risk contact or not. I think I've already hit contact on him before. $88. EQ that. No problemo. That's a big mon. Psychic Dark, huh? That was a crit. Okay. When did this have protect? Oh. Regice is going to live. Donphan should die to EQ. Boncho, come back! Boncho, I miss you! No, not right now. A little bit. Alright, all of the smart trainers are done. We have 4 other trainers now. I will have to TP restore EQ and probably Sludge Bomb as well. Shadow Ball you. Sludge Bomb you. I'm doing a split hyper voice, right? I wish I had... Max Ether's only gonna give me 9 EQs, so it's like not super worth it. But I have 3 of them, but I mean, if I have my elixirs for E4, I should be good. I can kind of like use ethers as need be, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I need to use it yet. Glaceon lives. Not seen cast form. Conkeldurr, I don't know. 420 BST. I don't know if I want to Drill Peck. I definitely didn't have Drill Peck last time I saw it. I don't know if I want to make contact right now, but I also don't know if it'll die. EQ Sludge Bomb? Surely doubling into it. I don't need the Drill Peck, right? Cast form lives, EQ. Unfortunate. Bounce on it, Dio. Rock Throw doesn't hit well up in the air, right? No. There are some moves that do that, but that's unfortunate. It's going for Moltres. It wouldn't. I'm probably not gonna. Might be stupid, but. I guess it doesn't really matter for Max Ether right now or not. Yeah, let's just Max Ether. I only need it for 3 more fights, so. Max Ether EQ. Sludge Bombs. I think I still need to wait a little bit more on Sludge Bombs, right? Or 16 Sludge Bombs enough for the rest of the gym as well? Probably. 7 might not be enough. I think it should be fine as well. It's slower in both my mons, so why not? If I get parried here, I can heal it, I guess. Alright, shouldn't need any more PP heals. Unless I get outsped, fucking grudged or something, of course. Oh, I have 3 more fights. I have that other guy, right? The karate guy, with like 2 higher levels. Another new encounter. Electrode has been dying to EQ. Then I'll Sludge Bomb Flamingo. Mega Beach Riddle. Okay, D-Dance, that's fine. Alright, Hyper Voice and Rock Throw. We won't miss, right? This guy and the guy all at the top. The guy all at the top is the lowest level. I like to leave him for the end. Because I need to heal. Artillery, I have to double into to kill. Volcanion, I also cannot kill in one shot. Okay, good. Great. 2 mons I can't one shot. Well, I'm more scared of Volcanion, so I'll focus him. Thank you, Artillery! Actually, the few rare times for Protected Tech is good. As long as I still kill Volcanion. Alright. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. God damn, you are a tanky motherfucker. You're much tankier now. Okay, I thought you were meant to protect there. Or protect. Alright, one more fight! Raise Helix. Okay. Mommy's gonna live. Or not. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, I guess it's fairy type, right? That makes sense. Corviknight is a weird typing for me as well. I think he's gonna live this. Yo, the Shadow Ball into the Spadef drop into Aurora Beam. The combos, though. Alright. Giovanni. Here we go. We got Dumpers. Refill to Dumper away. Cat fan suits. Alright, well, I guess I'm not EQing. You got a bird and a levitator. I think I'm gonna Shadow Ball Darmanitan and Sludge Bomb Jump Bluff. Mega Amphi. Oh, you're faster. You get the poison. Come on, send me something weak to... Alright, at least it's neutral. Iron Bundle's the ace? Okay, I was worried that Mega Ampharos might live. Oh, Iron Balls are also nice. Alright, cool. Free hit. Free hit. 89. Wish it was on the right side there. Hitmonchan. Alright, die Hitmonchan, and then I can double into Wailord and it'll be good. No. Is he gonna heal Hitmonchan? Nope. It should kill Wailord. Doubling into him, right? Or... what? What happened there? Didn't crit him. I don't know. Get your guesses in for the TM. If you get it right, you'll win a gifted sub. If you already subbed, then someone else gets a gifted sub. Giovanni down. 8 gym badges, and this is our last chance at a move. Horn Drill. All we have on Heart Scale is like Return if we wanted to take that, or like Protect on Moltres or something. It's just not really worth it, so. T-Bolt for Boltan? You know, if it was T-Bolt, I could take that over Bone Meringue and be okay. I'm not a special attacker, but I could see some use for it over Bone Meringue. Horn Drill, T-Bolt, Gust. What's up, Fawn? Autumn Fawn. TM26 is... Galarian Moltres already learned this via level up and we passed on it. Because it's the same power as Rock, the Rock move we do have, except it's also 80-ack instead of 90-ack. So it's not really worth it to go down 10 extra ack. If it's learnable on Botan, maybe it might be worth it over Bone Meringue if we have to risk. Maybe? Asterisk. What are we asterisking? Unable. I could see an argument if it was able to take out over Bone Meringue. I don't like leaving up to 80-ack, but in a weird situation where I need a rock move on him that's like faster than Moltres, that could have been useful, I guess. But unable. Rival. You had has to risk, and it triggered literally autonomous response from you? Oh, has to risk, asterisk. Are you okay? Are you okay, Stash? Not until Charizard wins? Rocks don't exist in your seed, surely. Alright, Demon. When did this have Follow Me and Detect and stuff? Alright, it doesn't have any of its moves. It has an entirely new moveset. Zacian is faster than me. That is faster than me, so... Not this level gap? Or does it have a low prio move? The world may never know. What a mon to pull out. Do I Shadow Ball or do I just go for EQ and make sure the Ninetales goes down? I don't know if I want to pull out the... I think I might want to double the Mewtwo. I don't want this Mewtwo to be insanely, stupidly tanky, and then all of a sudden his stupid ace comes out with Sandstream. And then I'm like taking chip damage while trying to kill this freaking Mewtwo that might be super duper tanky or something. But I also, Ninetales did come out sooner, so Ninetales might have coverage. It's probably going to come out last, so unless I full cleared both Mons, his Ace probably isn't going to come out. Unless his other Mon literally has worse coverage than his Ace, which is possible, but... Oh... Okay, that was a crit. Is it slower than Moltres? It's not. Comet? Oh my god! It's Comet Punch! What the fuck? Holy shit. I'm glad that's your move. Alright, I think we should be good now. I don't know what Exploud has. All right, we go to Victory Road. We go to Victory Road, chat. All right, I am gonna go. We're gonna play some regular music. I'll go back to in-game music when we get to Victory Road, or when we get to E4. We'll see how much we can clear in E4. I really want one more rare candy so I can rare candy both Mons, but if I can get to level 90 on both Mons and then rare candy them both up to 91, that would be ideal. I only have one candy right now, though. Third mental herb. Lumber is good. Okay. I'm holding a Chesto, right? Yeah. Okay. Never melt ice. Don't do it. Base Pokeball. I'm hungry. Want some food. Looters. E-speed, why? You gotta do a little chip damage into me, huh, Cricketoon? Endure. I'll try to full clear. No. I want to hit level 90 if I can. Aurora Beam. Yo, I have that. If I'm gonna fight this guy, then for the item, I'm gonna do it now. I only have 3 more item checks. This one and then 2 outside, and I really would hope for one more rare candy. I only have 1 candy, so I want to be able to rare candy them both at 90 if I could. Music. Run Ender Chad. No, don't. Don't do it. Good crit. I already knew that. You were faster. Noivern is weirdly annoying. Hyper Voice and Sludge Bomb. It should die to Hyper Voice and Aurora Beam, though. It barely lived the Aurora Beam last time. Ugh, but Radiant's gonna live. Oh, that was a crit. What the fuck? What in the fuck is happening? No! God damn it, dude! Ugh. You're a piece of shit. I don't have a lot of status heals, so it's like not good that it did that. That Greedent fucking is gonna live EQ too. I have to double into it. No, it was a hyper voice. Even still, that still's gonna live EQ. I have to risk Chen Pao. I have to double into Greedent. Otherwise it's gonna poison my other mon. I'm gonna have to use a poison heal too. Oh my god, or not. What the fuck? It's resisted. You're annoying. I'm gonna full heal or I want to use my Pecha Berry. Technically could happen where I get poisoned on the last turn of a fight, and then I want to hold the Pecha in the next fight, I guess. It's possible. I guess so, yeah. Oh, you use a hyper too. Honestly, that's if you live, that's fine with me. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Because I wanted to heal as well. Do I want to heal? Do I want to heal? If I want to fight more trainers, then I'd want to heal. I'm not level 90 yet. I'd want to fight like a couple more trainers. Is it worth? I mean, a berry juice is probably fine to use, so sure. Teeny tiny heal. All right, that sucked. Give me a candy. Bitch. Boy. All right. Dude, these mons suck. These mons suck next to each other, man. I can't fucking EQ. And EQ won't kill Scizor. Anyways. Shadow Ball you and Drill Peck you? And oh my god, dude, are you fucking kidding me? This is awful. This is really bad. Come on. Okay, there we go. 90. I didn't hit 90 on Kiara, though. Fuck. $516 experience away. I'm gonna candy Raikou. It doesn't matter odd, even levels in doubles, because you're not on fluctuating curve anyways. I don't know if I want to fight another fight, though. But if I did get a candy outside, I'd be really screwed. So I feel like I gotta take one more fight. I haven't pushed the block yet. Let me go push the block. Wait, did I not put? Oh, I didn't push this block. Yeah. I think I'm gonna fight that guy right at the end. This guy right here on the screen. No, he's got a bunch of mons. I only need one mon. Is there a trainer with like just 2 mons? Five mons at 62, 2 mons at 72, 3 mons at 66. All of them are kind of shitty. All of them are shitty for different reasons. What are the odds I get a candy on the last one, right? Probably 0, right? Surely 0, right? I'm just gonna leave. I'm out. I'm not fighting anything else. I fought like 3 trainers and it was horrifyingly scary. Surely I'm not gonna get a candy right here. Frostberry's good. Or here. Alright, Diarrhea's good. I didn't have that either. Alright, good. I didn't risk it. Or I didn't get punished for not risking it. Alrighty. Thank you, Kasib. Gamba time. Alright, it's the big Gamba. Do they win? Yes or no, chat? Get your Gambas in. Do we win? I want to hold the white herb. How many X items do I have? I only have one X attack. And I only have one white herb. And I have no guard specs. Yikes. Whoa, I wish I had gotten set up of some sort. Alright. We're alerting the horde here. We have an E4 attempt. So I had... What did I have? I had 3 runs in FireRed Leaf Green. No, I had 2. I think I had 2 runs in FireRed Leaf Green in NatDex singles in FireRed. Both made it to E4, 1-1. And I've had 3 runs in doubles that get past Brock, and 2 of them made it to E4. The only one that didn't died to the bridge rival because of crazy bullshit. So 4 out of 5 times, if you get past Brock, you get to E4. FireRed, man. Honestly, I don't know how this team is gonna do in the E4. Like, you walk through most of the game, and then the game obviously catches up to you right at the end. The E4 is... The one thing about FireRed is that the E4 is actually not easy. Brock is not easy, and then the E4 is not easy. The level gap gets close again incredibly. It just gives you this false sense of security, because the entire game is just like... Bleh. And then the E4 comes up, it's like, oh shit! You know? If we lose, though, it's not the end of the world, because that means I don't have to play FireRed Leaf Green Survival. At least for a bit longer. I'm still gonna do my best to try and win, though. I do like this team. I love Galarian Moltres. And we have this new Raikou emote, so... Very fitting to win with another Raikou. Well, I would say Emerald is very fun. I like Emerald a lot. Brawly is a bitch, but I have a lot of fun in Emerald. It's well paced, and it's not just like completely free to get to endgame every time. Emerald, true, you don't just cruise the whole game and then explode. Yeah. You can just explode randomly in Emerald. Want a splendid pie, it's a pizza pie. Every minute, every second, bye 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 bye. Pepperoni, angry peppers, mushrooms, all the chives. Pepperoni, angry peppers, mushrooms, all the chives. Ugh. nice pats. All right. I'm gonna take a quick break. I guess I can run ads. Yeah, let's run the ads now and take a quick break, and when we get back, we will close the gambit and head on in. Sounds good, chat? Sounds good. We will do in-game music, but we'll wait till after ad break. Thank y'all for hanging out. I'll be right back. What does this Tauros? It is Drizzle Spout Tauros with speed and okayish special. No Spadef. That's not bad. That could win Emerald, honestly. Maybe. And only it's a normal type Tauros, so the lower Spadef doesn't matter as much. And we also got Luca continuing his run. Alright. Happy Monday, Dirty Laundry. Thank you. Very cute emote by the wonderful Ishi, celebrating our singles NatDex double, singles NatDex win. The other Raikou. That won a few weeks ago. A couple weeks ago. And now we have another Raikou. Along with a Moltres. Thank you, Ski, for the good lucks. Cute pets emote. Pets. Yo, nice mining emotes. Mining and plus. Alright, I'm gonna close the Gamba in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Streaming delay. Thank you for the luck cornball. In we go. 30 Pokemon. 6 big heals. This is either going to be really easy or really hard. I don't think there's any in between. Here we go. If you have dumpers or jam emotes, whatever you want to do, spam them away. Or the Pats emote too, if you want to support Raikou. Kaizo Cop. The E4 is Kaizo Cops. Uh-oh. Luke. Oh! Been a while since we've seen this Kyurem. This extra super duper ridiculously tanky mon. And first Chuckle. Great. Chuckle faked out. Honestly, not the worst. Got an asterisk in here. Yeah, look at that Kyurem, dude. Oh my god, it has Stab Ice Beam. Oh my god. I think we just lose. What the fuck, dude? It has Stab super effective Ice Beam and it's this much of a fucking wall. It's gonna cost all my heals to get through this shit. Is there anything I can even do? There's no X with Fs, so that doesn't matter. There's no status I can give it other than Sludge Bomb. Drill Pick has a bit more damage. Aurora Beam lowers physical attack. That doesn't really do anything for me. I think I'd rather just go for poisons. That was the split EQ. That was the split EQ. I got faked out on Moltres. It's gonna take like at least like 4 extra turns, maybe 3 if I get a crit or something. It's gonna use the full restore too. It's not Gen 4. They can use heals on either side. EQ did full damage. Well, it's split damage, not full damage. Split damage because of the way EQ works in double battles, but... It's faster than me. Yeah, Shuckle we're gonna kill. Maybe I shouldn't have killed it, but who didn't know that. 90. Give me that poison. It's actually not that much damage, but it's just like insanely tanky. I don't really want to leave Shinata completely alone. That's the counter. I mean, I know what Kyurem's gonna be doing. It's just gonna cost me heals to get through it. He only has 8 more ice beams. $172. Nice crit. Not a crit. That did 70 damage? Holy shit. Bro, are you kidding me? 2 fake outs? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. 2 different fake outs. Fuck off. This is a little bit of an interesting spot. I don't know if... I don't want it to be put in the heal range, right? I think I'm only gonna EQ Kyurem? Dude, I'm so worried about actually putting it into the heal range. But I do so little damage, I feel like it's not gonna be put into heal range. If Sludge Bomb poisons that, put into heal range. Drill Peck is more damage that might put into heal range. I could do Rock Throw, which is only 10 more power than Sludge Bomb. I believe you are incorrect, Kasib. Of course I crit the Kyurem. Can I kill it, maybe? Oh, that's literally the worst fucking thing. Now it is gonna get the heal. Oh my god. What worst timed crit, man. The worst fucking timed crit. Yeah, you can tell that it does get split damage. Well, maybe it's just EQ. Maybe it's just EQ doesn't get split damage, because I'm like, I've seen the split damage, the non-split damage do different damage rolls. I don't know. This is so annoying. Bro, why are you stupid, Marowak? Smogon, I finally got the poison. Smogon, I don't know. I wouldn't take that as, you know, to heart. Can I crit now? No. I might be dead. I am dead. I am dead. If he targets, I'm dead. Shiro raided me. Oh my god, he targeted the wrong one. Oh, thank you, Shiro, for raid. You didn't raid into a death. Not yet. He targeted the wrong one. Thank you for the raid, Sheer. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome in, everyone. I'm ChadEditor. I play Kaizo Ironmon. I'm currently in E4 FireRed NatDex Doubles. We have a really cool Raikou and a Molgerland Moltres, and we have the worst fucking Kyurem of all time. On the other side of the field. You put money on me? I don't see that one next to your name. Alright, Kyurem's gonna die to poison, so as long as he doesn't crit Ice Beam on Raikou, we should be fine. Okay, targeted the Ironmon. Alright, Kyurem dies to poison. Get it away from me. Get that thing away from me. When did you have Helping Hand? 11? Okay, yeah, no, not a threat. I kind of want to try and heal, but I don't know who's a threat here or not. Cat really wants attention. I am going to Hyper Voice and do a little bit of healing here. I don't think Ogerpon's gonna die, but... Gen 3 mechanics. It got the Truant turn because something else was Truant? Why did it get the Truant turn? There was nothing else that was Truant on the field. It was Marowak and a Kyurem, and neither were Truant. I'm not sure why that got the truant turn on its first turn out. And there's some weird mechanics with Gen 3, I know. Fuck, that being truant is good for me, though. I can get rid of Ogerpon. If I double into Ogerpon, it should die here. And then, as long as whatever Dojiro is doing is not horrible, I can maybe get some heals off on this loaf turn here next time. And I crit it, so... Signal Beam. That's not too bad. I'm not a fire type, but... Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. She's gonna heal this, but it's also going to be on its loaf turn. Wait, hold on. What's it holding? Leftovers? Yeah, it's still gonna be in heal range. That also sucks because that's also the same turn as the loaf turn. Poop. But it's just doing signal beam, so healing does not skip loaf turns. It does in some gens. I think it does in this gen. I think from Gen 5 onward, it doesn't skip it. If I recall correctly. If I double into it right now, it's gonna die, so... I'll try Aurora Beam, I guess. I can kill it with no speed up. Sketch! It's faster than my Mons. See, it did not get rid of its loaf. It was loaf turned on its heel turned, so... It learned Aurora Beam. Okay, it's faster than my Mons. That's new. Oh, it's faster than my Moltres because I healed on my Raiku's turn. Yeah. Alright, it's gonna loaf this turn. So I think I'm okay. Even if this doesn't kill, I think I'm good. Alright. Horrible first fight, but we still have 5 big heals. No more Curums, please. Curum was pretty bad. Cost me a lot of heals. Do I just keep the Persim and the thing on? I think so. Persim, Chesto. Don't switch to Lum and thing yet. I only have 1 white herb, so I'll wait till later on. Alright, fight 2. Isocop, Barlden, Stunfisk, Bibarel. This should be fine. It's gonna be tough to know for sure because of level gaps, but I've cleared these both without any issue. I'll double into Bibarel because it's not super effective, but... Winning again? That's called FireRed for you. What's up, Dinah? If you just missed the Kyurem that we ran into. Doubling the Kyurem was like a 4-shot, and it had Stab Ice Beam. So. Not good. Brass Steel is an annoying typing. Steel type, so I can't double into it either. Stupid steel typing. Not good. Rotom is the counter and it lived. Mist Sing. It's really slow. Hidden Power? Fighting, right? Not fighting? Not fighting. Oh, it is fighting because of Dark type, yeah. That was a decent attack, I think. I don't know for sure because I don't know what the thing is. Are they going to heal Kartana? They can heal left side, right? I need to double into it anyways. Rotom will die. Rotom dies, Kartana's gonna live, but I kill Kartana next turn. Cortana. Grafai has also died to EQ every time. Do I want to risk? I can wait till later in the fight, right? I'd rather... I can get a free Sludge Bomb off on the next one. If Grafai does die. If it doesn't die, then resistant Sludge Bomb. Put it close enough to kill. Die, right? Alright, we're gonna get a free Sludge Bomb off on the next one. If it doesn't one-shot it, we get a turn to heal potentially as well. It's not gonna one-shot Jellicent. But Shadow Ball should kill it. Do I want to PP heal right now? Or HP heal right now? Definitely gonna Shadow Ball. So I can either Elixir, or I can HP heal Kiara a bit. I have enough PP heals. I'm not worried about like spending them too much. I have a Max Ether, 2 Elixirs, and a Max Elixir. I would just Max Ether Earthquake right now. My Blood Bombs are still good. There's a world where this lives Shadow Ball. If it lives Shadow Ball and does nothing, it might be really good for me. I can heal later. I need to make sure I don't lose EQs. Or it could be holding a Bright Powder. Or it could be holding a Bright Powder and we just miss. Cool. Not the worst thing, honestly. Shout out to held items and doubles. Alright. Enemies always have 0 IVs? It depends on the trainer. Gym leaders and stuff, and E4 members, they have IVs. Different amounts. Regular trainers don't have any. 2 down, 3 to go. When do I want to think about start holding that white herb? Or the lumberry? I don't think we need to do not yet. Maybe at Lance. Alright. Number 3. Here we go. Still have 5 big heals. 2 full restores and 3 hypers. Okay. Haven't seen this Deoxys form. Zangoose is gonna live anyways. So I think I want to double into Deoxys. EQ and Sludge Bomb Deoxys. Zangoose is gonna live unless I definitely double into it. I don't know anything about Deoxys though. Yeah, Deoxys is still gonna live. And then Zangoose didn't live. I don't know what's happening. Crit? Crit or poison? Might kill it. Of course. You could have chesto. You could have you know, slept the other one that's holding a chesto berry, of course. Oh, that's just how it works in Ironmon. The enemy trainers always have hidden power fighting. They always have hidden power fighting, or they sometimes in some of the games have dark, and then in platinum they can have any. It's a little bit different per game, but in Gen 3 it's like always fighting. It doesn't matter in the IVs. Gashon is going to live. When did it use Mega Drain? 41. It probably didn't come out for Mega Drain. I'd have to double into it, but I can't double into it because I gotta heal the sleep. They're gonna heal Deoxys. They're gonna heal Deoxys. What's my play? I think I'm just gonna EQ and heal the sleep. There's not really like a great play here. I can't clear either of these mons right now. I don't have any awakenings. I do have a bunch of chestos though. Fortunately, because I got slept, Gashon is gonna get whatever move it wants to do off. I know I can't one-shot it. Moonblast, it's faster than... Oh no, it's faster than both my mons, okay. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Not that much damage. If I double into Deoxys, that gets rid of the sleeping, and I kind of want to get rid of that. I can't be constantly healing the sleep. That Moonblast wasn't too bad. Gonna hurt a little bit more on Moltres, but it's not the worst. Okay. And then I crit. Never seen Blastoise. I'm gonna have to eat one more Moonblast. I'll just double into Blastoise. Better on that one. Blastoise is gonna live unless I crit. Barrage? Okay. How many heals did they have? Are they gonna heal Blastoise again? It was slower anyways. That's annoying. Kinda wanted to try and heal, but now I also have to do it while the sand is, or the hail is going up. I only saw Mega Houndoom once. I mean, I assume it could die to EQ. It should die to EQ, I would think. I only have 3 Sludge Bombs. My HP is not that great. I don't really have... What do I have left for smaller healings? I only have 1 Soda Pop and a Citrus, which is 30 HP. I'm trying to decide if I want to actually kill this turn, or if I want to like let it sit for a turn and try and get some healing and stuff off. But it's also hailing, so I'm gonna take chip damage anyways. I don't feel like I want to. It's still another 4 turns of hail. It's not like it's almost over. Yeah. If it lives, I still have 3 Sludge Bombs, so I'm gonna wait on that. If it lives, then it's not... It's a little annoying, but I have Hypers, so... As long as it doesn't one-shot me, right? Okay. So I only have 3 Sludge Bombs, and my Raikou health is a bit low. But not the worst right now. I am now gonna switch to White Herb. On Botan. And I think I'm gonna switch to Lumberry. Moltres. Last 2 fights of the game. I could do Citrus, but I'm not that low. It's only 30 HP. This PB? Yes. We're only on seed 84. Our previous PB, we died to... Wait, what was it? When did we die to? What did we die to? We died immediately on the 1E4 attempt we had in NatDex Doubles. Pretty sure. FireRed, Leaf Reed, Mnat. Lance. Oh. No. Hold on, that's a different one. That's singles. Wait. What do I have? Where is it? Fire Leaf Reed Doubles. No. Where is it? I don't know. I can't remember. I have to look through that document. I'm a little focused, sorry. I can't think about this right now. I have 2 fights left. I believe this is PB. Alright. See what the mons are. Luke again? Okay. Gonna EQ and then such a weird typing, man. Do I want to make contact with Drill Peck? I've only seen it once. Oh wow, it's only on lived. Okay. E4 moment. Alright, there goes the White Herb. Honestly, not the worst value. I'm not fire type, so it's whatever. Nice crit. Flame Body, mother. Lumberry. Of course, I didn't want to make fucking contact. First Flame Body the seed. Alright, well, both of my herb and my lum got used immediately. Here's the problem. Is it actually split damage or not? Because if it's not, then EQ's the same power as Boomerang. If it is actually, then Boomerang guarantees a kill on Empoleon, but Earthquake would not. Earthquake would be a roll. Fucking hell. The heart HP thing? I think I had it on a different one. I mean, I could see it's just like literally 50-50. It's just a roll. I really don't want my speed dropped. I don't know if he'll go for it again. What if we just hit the roll though? What if we just hit the roll? I think I want to double into Empoleon though. Because if I don't hit the roll, I need it to die still. I don't want to get the full restore. Which means I am leaving Whiscash completely alone. But it's a Whiscash. Fuck! The worst thing that could happen. I've been faked out 3 fucking times already, man. This is ridiculous. And now I'm fucking slow on my Raikou. That's really bad. It's really bad. That's really fucking bad. Oh my god. Okay. Moltres is faster now than Raikou. There's a crit. They're gonna heal Whiscash, right? Oh no, Whiscash gonna die to EQ. Duh. Alright, I need to heal Botan. EQ and heal, I think. Probably the best play. I don't want to go for rocks. I could go for Drill Peck on Volcarona. Yeah, I could heal on Raikou's turn and then Drill Peck Volcarona. That should kill it. Leaving Lumineon is scary. It is the level 87, but I don't think I'd one-shot it anyways with like EQ. So I think it's gonna get a move off anyways. Kinda just gotta hope it doesn't have much. Good miss. Good thunder miss. Nice. This thing's really tanky. Yeah, oh my god, the Drizzlewand came out after the thunder fight. Yeah, it was 50%. Wow, she could have sent out Drizzle and then Thunder, but she fucked it up. Yeah. Oh, that had counter. Holy shit. I was like, what did the Octillery do? Or Lumineon do? Well, that's not good. Guess I'm gonna double into Octillery. It might just protect though, which is annoying. It's probably gonna come out to protect. Yeah. I figured as much. Are you just pressing counter though? Oh, are you just pressing counter? I'm not gonna one-shot this Octillery even doubling into it, so. attack is crazy. God damn it. Okay, didn't go for protect. I was like worried about that. Kill artillery! No! Come on, motherfucker! Ah, now artillery's gonna get healed. Dude, fucking shitty ass roll. The leftovers literally saved it, and now it's gonna get healed. Nice crit. Still gonna live here. Okay, so now... I can heal... Drill Peck will get rid of artillery. Use another one? Lance, dude. I crit again? Yeah, but now this is weird. Now I don't... How many fucking counters do you have left? 13 more. If I fucking... If I crit him again, I'm gonna get countered by Luminion. Just don't crit him again, dude. You think Aurora Beam is a better play? Aurora Beam into Shadow Ball? How many balls do I have? Good question, actually. Please kill the artillery. Brother! I can't kill his artillery, man! He just won't fucking die! God! Go away! I have plenty of Pokeballs. I just don't have any healing besides big heals now. So, I'm in a weird spot. Okay. Now it's just you. You and me, Mr. fucking counter spammer. Now the fun begins. Yeah, so... I could Hyper Potion, and I should. So I'm gonna do that. And we start tossing some balls. I don't know if Luminion will just die or not, but there's just no reason to risk it. It's died every time, but... Oh, actually, I haven't even seen it. I only saw it once at level 12, so I have no idea how actually tanky it is. It's just literally not worth risking it living both hits and then countering me. They can beam it too. True, I could have Aurora Beam it. It's very... not very powerful move, I guess. Yeah, that's true. That's true, it's true. Oh, I can do that. More damage than I would expected, honestly. OBS. Fucking hell. timing OBS with your shitty bullshit. Apologies about the music. There's nothing I can do about it. It'll just clear itself in a minute or two. Fucking audio issues today, man. Again, there's no reason to risk it. Who knows? I could EQ an Aurora here. There's just no reason to risk it. Pulled out Mirror Coat. Not doing enough damage. I don't know. Okay. Let me know when the audio's fixed. We won't go into the last fight until the audio's fixed. I don't have anything to hold besides berries, so. Negative? I don't know what that means. Still ugh? Okay, I'll wait. So burn is bad. Confusion is bad. Confusion can fuck me up the turn immediately, though, but so can burn. I think I'm just gonna hold Persims. I could hold healing berries, but it's not that much. Still have 4 big heals, right? I still have, oh no, 3 big heals. 2 full restores and a hyper potion. That is all my healing, though. How much would I actually get? Uh, 366. I get 46 HP from if I hold a pinch berry on Botan. 46 HP isn't that much on that side. 263. 33 HP on Yara. I mean, it is technically some HP, and if I died of not holding a pinch berry, I guess whatever. But I feel like Persims are also a really strong option as well. Confusion is really, really bad. So is Burn, but there's only so much I can do. How we looking? The audio good yet? Is the audio fixed? Or are we still sitting here? Shitty, garbled audio because of fucking OBS. Still broken? Brother, what the fuck's happening? OBS, fix your shit. It is still broken. Thank you, Scratic. Testing, testing. We good? I'm listening to it myself now. Alright, I think we're good. I think the audio is good. Alright. Last fight. Here we go. Thank you for the luck. His ace is Sandstreamer, Clodsire. It should come out last. It's come out last every single time, and it hasn't learned any moves in a while, so. Shitter chat. That's you guys. First Minen. Alright, I'm gonna EQ, and do I want to hold in? Do I want to do anything? Actually, I can't use X item on the other turn, so hold on. Ack, I don't care about. Attack. I could X attack up you. X speed. I could X speed. Ooh. Yes. I think I'm gonna X speed. And then I can X attack next turn, maybe? On Raikou. I like this play. Make my bird faster. Okay, well I used a... burn, whatever. Wow. Mud Sport weakens electric moves, which is fine. Minen's gonna get healed here. So I'm gonna X attack, and I'm gonna heal the para. If you could miss a stun spore, that'd be great. They heal both sides? Yeah, they heal both sides. Oh god, okay, that was a crit. Ah! Okay, Credilli is a fucking problem. Alright, EQ and heal. Can you miss? 75 and 70 act, can you miss? Botan avoided, that's kind of good. It still hit Kiara, which is the one weak to it. Okay, Credilli, they should both die. They should both die now. A +1 attack on Raikou and +1 speed on Moltres. I have still 2 full restores. This is the most amount of setup I can really do here. 4 more. Okay. Oh my god. You again! Fucking Zoroark. Fucking Flame Body. Earthquake. Pincurchin, it's like, it's 435 BST and it's electric. It surely dies to EQ. The problem over here is fucking... I don't want to make contact with Zoroark now it has Flame Body. Rock Throw can miss. Sludge Bomb is less power, but I don't want to make contact. I have full restores though. If I did make contact, I can just full restore. Like, I'd rather it die and get Flame Bodied and just have to use a full restore. Sure. It has Flame Body. It does. I think I gotta risk it. And even if I do get burned, I have 2 full restores, so I'd rather it die than it live and do something else. Although it came up, it did Water Gun before. We already saw it. It did Water Gun in the E4. Why did it do Water Gun? It didn't do that much. Nah, fuck it. You're a Pincurchin! What do you mean you lived? Ah! Okay, get some full restoring. Safeguard. Dude, 435 BST EQ with +1 attack still didn't fucking kill it. That's crazy work. I'm just gonna use the full restore. I don't know if they're gonna use 2 heals on both Mons or not. No. Okay, so Zorok's dead. Pinchurchin, it might have been a roll. He literally lived on 1. No, I got a better roll last time. Are they gonna? They might heal Pinchurchin again, actually, now. Audino, thank God. Alright, this is faster. It might have been faster. It might be Swift Swim. Last time we saw it, it outsped me. The first couple times I saw it, it did not outspeed me. Last time it outsped me, but it was raining instead, so it might have Swift Swim. I think they're gonna heal Pinchurchin again. Yep. The Clodsire is coming out last, and it does have Sandstream, so... Okay, I got the roll that time. Yeah, I think it was Swift Swim. I get a free hit on Clodsire too? Chat. I think we got this. I think we're good. Seed 84. Another Raikkonen. The only thing that can happen is it somehow outspeeds me now and has Oko, right? I feel like that's the only thing that could possibly be left. GG! Shirley, it dies here. GG. GG. Seed 84. That's a win. Still had 1 full restore in the bag. Shitter chat. Easy game. Honestly, I mean, it's Brock and E4, right? That E4 was not easy. That first fight, that 4th fight, and this last fight were not actually, this last fight wasn't actually too bad. That blizzard was horrible, though. Easy W. So, this is so bittersweet. Dude, now the rest of my FireRed Leaf Green Seeds have to be... Thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for the 5 gifted subs. EQ Bird combo, dude. That's how I won NatDex and Emerald doubles. EQ Bird. EQ Bird. OP combo. So nice, we did it twice. Thank you, thank you. Bleak Kitten, Rat City Retro. Okay. The other 3 I don't recognize, but they get some subs as well. So this is Ironmon win 26, and this is Kaizo win 23. We have 3 survival wins. And this is the first time I've ever beaten FireRed Leaf Green NatDex Doubles. So, this is an important win because Kaizo in Gen 3 for me is now done. Forever. All I have left in Gen 3 is survival. So, and that's like not even a required. So I never have to fucking do Kaizo in Gen 3 ever again. Not Super Kaizo. Fuck Super Kaizo. I'm not touching that shit. Thank you, Scraddick, for the 2 months. Thank you for the congrats. I'll grab, we have to look at Polyrath, by the way. We have to see some logs. God, if you want to choose a favorite, let me know. If you want to choose a Mugen character for the next stream, let me know. Mugen character is a thing we do during the ad breaks, which is a NPC battler. Character for that, let me know. You don't have to let me know today either. Okay. Save this attempt, grade my notes. Save it, sure. Alright. Here was the Raikou. I could have had Vital Spirit instead of Drought. Honestly, the Drought didn't really do anything the entire run. We didn't get hit by many water moves, but we weren't a fire type anyways. We got hit by a few fire moves. Vital Spirit would have definitely been better, but it didn't change that much. Yeah, we caught this thing with Earthquake and Hyper Voice. And, oh, did we have this? No, we had Cosmic Power and Constrict, I think. The IVs. Those are some pretty good IVs right there. Those are some pretty good IVs. Right where you want them. The IVs right where you want them. And I was not planning on running this Moltres. We'll take a look at that in a second. I was not planning on running the Moltres, but then we did catch this. We had the Moltres already, and then this thing had EQ and a great spread. And I was like, all right, well, we have a bird that is copeable. So it was a slow bird, but it was copeable with good attack stats. It had no fucking moves. The EVs make sense there. EQ is all we need. No, we definitely needed more, but the Hyper Voice was also just great. Well, that's funny. Maybe that other one we ran into was Huge Power. We ran into it in one of the later gyms. Was it Sabrina's gym? It might have had. It would have had Huge Power. So this was Armon. It was slow, but we got plus speed nature minus special attack nature, which is why I was like considering it even before catching Raikou, and had good attack stat. The big problem was it only had submission. We had horrible moves. Submission, Aurora Beam, Mirror Coat, and Poison Gas. It was ass. But after I had the Raikou with EQ, I'm like, all right, we gotta cope it. Slow, no moves. We gotta cope it though. It's a bird. We have EQ. We got Full Swipe, which I pressed once. We got Bone Rush. We got Astonish from Brock. And then finally at 35, we got Sludge Bomb, and that was the actual game changer right there. We needed that move. We got Rock Throw, which we took and kept forever. Rock Tomb was always an argument, but it's the same power, just less accurate, and has speed drops. So I ended up I didn't want to miss. And then we got Drill Peck at 60 today, which was really nice as well. That was every single level up, I was asking for Drill Peck. I was like, Drill Peck, please, Drill Peck, Drill Peck, Drill Peck, please, Drill Peck. And then finally at 60, we actually got Drill Peck. TMs weren't very good in this seed, though. The IVs... not very good attack IVs, but... the IVs, defense IVs, made it pretty tanky. I like how neither one of my mons got good HP IVs. GG's! Thank you, Addy. It's gonna be nice. I don't have to do FireRed Kaizo ever again. EVs are the same. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Yay! Alright, I'm gonna turn off the in-game music. You guys can hear Toothless. Alright, I need to see one thing before we check anything else. This Poliwrath outsped me at like a 40 level gap and P-songed. Thank you for the hype train, everyone. Oh, Chlorophyll! That's why! It was really fast, but it was also Chlorophyll and it P-song. So, because we had Drought. It had extra speed with Chlorophyll. That's hilarious. We only ran into it twice. Once in the overworld, and then once in, I think, in a gym, and it used jump kick, though. I wonder what else had chlorophyll that I thought was just really fast. First off, here's the setting string, if you guys wanted to get it. It's got... The only quality of life I have in NatDex is 100% catch rate, but other than that, you know, it's there. I want to see what else had chlorophyll. Ability, chlorophyll. Alright, Ditto didn't outspeed me. Suicune, I didn't think outsped me. We ran into once, I think. Dialga, I think outsped me, but oh my god. Yeah, that's a great spread there, Dialga right there. We ran into this once. Palkia outsped me. Only because of chlorophyll. And this was also horrible. Oh my god. Rimbombi. Okay, Denver outsped us though. Yo, Surfetch had it! He's a man's. We ran into Flapple. I don't think it outsped me though. And we ran into this. It might have outsped Moltres. We ran into this a bunch. Interesting. Oh, Chlorophyll was its second ability, so it wasn't on the trainers. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say that thing never outsped me, so that was interesting. Second ability. All right. All right. E4. Champion. Nice fucking lead mon with Blizzard. Holy shit. Yeah, that was doing a lot. It hit 3 out of 4, technically on the each turns. That's crazy. It had spikes too, which is a super effective move on Raikou. So I'm surprised it didn't ever press that. I guess it only had 2 turns. It went for Stun Spore and then Blizzard twice. How did this thing freaking live? Really? I mean, I guess IVs and its 2 best stats are HP and defense, but I don't know. It's still 435 BST, EQ, and I was +1 attack. It came out for Toxic, really? Maybe it came out for Whirlwind? It Toxic 1, but it might have came out for Whirlwind after that. Because I was set up a little bit. It had D-Bond earlier. Never ran into it, though. Yeah. This thing was... Wait, what did it have? It went for Safeguard. Yeah, this thing was not a threat at all. The Water Gun and the Drought, whatever. This had Confuse Ray. And, well, Swift Swim. Okay. It was... Oh, I was right! Swift Swim! The one time it outsped me. It was raining. Swift Swim. Call that. I'm not sure why this came. I mean, I guess it was later in the fight. This was the rival's ace the whole time. After it evoed. It really was just not a threat at all, other than the Sandstream being annoying. Just kept pressing Magic Code at the end. Alright, Lorelei was horrible. Alright, what do we think? 230 HP, 190 physical defense. Yo, I had that swapped, but holy shit. Yeah, dude, I called that, but I had the numbers flipped. 237 defense, 190 HP. This fucking thing. This piece of shit. And even if I wanted to use like Aurora Beam on it, it was tanky on that side too. I was like, God damn it, motherfucker. I can't believe it had fucking Ice Beam. Oh my god, it had Nightshade. Wait, did it have Nightshade? It didn't have Nightshade. Holy shit. It was 2 levels away from getting Nightshade. Holy shit. Nightshade, I think we would have lost. I think we would have lost if it had Nightshade. it was gonna do like chunk my Moltres down like half of its HP every single turn. I would have costed all my heals to get through that. It was holding a Never Melt Ice. What does that do? Does that power up ice moves? Is that what Never Melt Ice does? Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say that makes sense then, because I was like, wow, I had this marked as low special attack, but it was doing more with the Ice Beam than I was expecting. But yeah, it was powering up its Ice Beam too. Its Stab Ice Beam, it was powering it up with Never Melt Ice. Ridiculous. Fucking 2 different fake outs on the stupid team as well. Fucking fake out lead. This thing had Mud Slap. It outsped me. Pure power. Pure power. Fake out. It had Mud Slap. It went for Imprison. It could have fucked me. If it had gone for Mud Slap on Raikou, lowered my AC, it could have really screwed me over. Especially with that stupid thing out here. And this went for Signal Beam. Why? It had Stab, Double Slap, and it had Feather Dance. Interesting. I ran into this thing 5 million times in this stupid seed. Yeah, that headbutt was hurting. Hurt a little bit. GG! Thank you, Luke! We won! Fire Red Leaf Green baby game. What missed Thunderbolt on us? It was on Lance, right? Oh, no, you had counter. I mean, it's a 5 level gap, so if we doubled into it, it probably dies. But, I mean, there was just no reason to risk. What other? Rage? Mega Drain and Superpower. I'm surprised it's never pressed anything else. Oh, you missed Thunder. I mean, that would have hurt. I had lower Spadef on my Moltres. That would have hurt if it hit the Thunder. Yeah, that could have been bad, but it missed. And then this stupid thing came out. Yeah, this incredibly tanky Octillery. And then this thing with Drizzle came out after it was dead, which is hilarious. He had Seismic Toss? Wait. Why? Why were you going for... He literally spammed Hyper Fang. He spammed Protect, and then he spammed Hyper Fang. He never pressed Seismic Toss. Again, that would have been doing more damage. It would have been doing 90 per. That would have been very annoying. Especially because I was needing to, like, stall out counter over here. Sort of. Interesting. Alright, fine. That's fine. This went for metal. Sleep Powder. Yeah. Guillotine. This had nothing. This came out second for Moonblast, I guess? Weird. I guess it didn't have any coverage. This outsped me. Hail. Yo, Levitating Birds. And you used Barrage. Metronome would have been scarier than Barrage. 18 attack. Wow. You had Flatter. So I one-shot this. It probably would... It could have used 3 of these moves. I could see it using Flatter, Mean Look, or Sweet Scent, honestly. Flatter would have eaten my Persim Berry, like, items, but it would have been fine. GG's! This might have pressed Revenge? Or I barely outsped it or something. Oh, I mean, I guess I killed it with EQ, right? This had Pain Split and Attract. Glad I doubled into it. Wow. Good spread, Kartana. This probably came out for Rain Dance, I think. It's probably going to change the weather, I guess. This had Memento. Ew. Did it press a move? Yeah, it pressed Slash. It pressed Slash, but it was the last one out, so I guess it couldn't Memento. It came out literally last. This had Stab, Super Effective Ice Punch. Did we crit this? We might have crit this. Had a choice band too. Choice band stab super effective ice punch with 133 spa on my Moltres. That would have been pretty bad. All right. Easy game. Easy game. We get the new Raikou emote for FireRed Leaf Green singles, and then Raikou wins again in FireRed Leaf Green NatDex doubles. Big pats. Big pats to Raikou, just carrying FireRed for me. Yeah, the only mon I had written down that I wanted to see was that Polyrath, and it was because it was colorful, I guess, is why it outsped me. Raikou goated. Alright, let's see. Highest defense. Yeah, but no HP. I don't think we ran into that. Kyurem, there it is. There's that Kyurem. That the first mon of the E4. Here it is. Big shocker. Serena was a big freaking issue, and it had yeah, it was really, really tanky. It had we ran into it early, and it had poison powder, and I had no status heals. I got poison powdered by this on the boat, I think, and I had to spend my only full heal to clear it, and so I could clear some of the boat. And then I had no way to heal burn or poison until like the second item in Rock Tunnel. Yeah, this thing was just crazy tanky. Didn't see that. Don't remember seeing that. Didn't see that. Did see this. No HP, but it did live. Yeah, we already looked at that. Decidueye I ran into a bunch. Levitating. No HP. Big defense. Didn't see that. Mr. Rhyme also had soundproof, which was annoying because I knew he was tanky. And he supersoniced me, I believe. I think. Didn't run into that. Rayquaza we did run into. I doubled into it. Did I kill it? I think I doubled into it and I killed it. Because of the HP, maybe? Golbat? Huh? What's Golbat doing up here? 130 HP, 192 defense. Huh? What? Everything's fully evolved, and then Golbat. Cobalion was a big issue for us because it was levitating. It was a mon I did not have good coverage for. It was tanky and it was levitating, so it was a big problem. It had decent attack with a tri-attack as well. That's the one time it hit us with something, I think. Meloetta was a bit of an issue as well. Was there any gym leaders that nearly like killed us? I don't really remember. Everything was just kind of free, as happens in FireRed. Between Brock and E4, like there really wasn't that much of a threat. What had the best special attack? Mega Blastoise? Holy! This with Hydro Cannon and Drizzle? Holy, can I run this with Water Spout, dude? This is the mon that won't show up. The only mon removed from NatDex. Mega Salamence, we actually ran into a bunch. It never... I don't think it ever hit me with Thunder Punch, though. We ran into this a few times. Late game. Wow. Mirror move. Ice Ball, Sacred Fire. Archeops was just a problem because I didn't have good coverage on it, and then also Aerodactyls. These rock flying types were annoying. Had Transform late game, yeah, but it died. Not Archeops. Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl. The Aerodactyl, it was just, yeah, not an issue. Mega Aerodactyl was tanky enough to live. Had Weather Ball. I think did it use D-Dance the one time it lived? It might have D-Danced the one time it lived. Weather Ball with Drought would have hurt. It didn't use that though. Oops. Okay. Anything else you guys wanted to see? I'm trying to remember any mons that we had issues with. Yo, look at this Farfetch'd. Holy shit, actually straight up runnable Farfetch'd spread? Actually, like, good? Moonblast? Hey, yo. Moonblast Volt Tackle? Let's go Farfetch'd. This one's not as good of a spread. Turns into a Mega Metacham. That's really good, though. Oh, was there any other pivots? So, oh, there was this monster. I was gonna come back and look at these, but then I got my team and I never actually looked. The Crocodile is, you know, not unrunnable. That's not terrible. It's not amazing. It's a little bit of a fork, but it's not unrunnable. That you could run this. Okie dokie. 4 times weakness and no defense and too much speed, not enough spot. That's not very good. Route 2 is where we caught Moltres. Nothing else was here. Gorbis. Oh, actually, the Gorbis was pretty good. Spark. I think, did I scout this as having good special attack too? I'm trying to remember what I did a few days ago. This is back on Friday. I might have calced this to be pretty good special attack. Spark, Twister, E-Sense. That's decently runnable. And there was nothing on this route. We had a stone, and I was like, no, we got the wrong Eevee. I can't evolve this Eevee. But look at this fucking Eevee spread. Holy shit. 435 Eevee partner. Perfect fucking spread. Stab Smelling Salt. Stab Secret Power. Drizzle. Stab Swift. Stab Payday. Stab. Stab, 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 stab. We ended up catching Raging Bolt, which was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. And then I caught Raikou, and it was like, damn, if only these were both runnable. And then the Raikou was amazing. Machamp was levitating. Oh, interesting. Huh. If I had ran into the Machamp and caught that before ever seeing, like, Raging Bolt, whatever. This alongside the, Raikou also would have worked. It's not very good, but it is Levitate. So. Body Slam. It has set up Body Slam, Howl, Aeroblast. The moves are pretty rough, though. It only has 2 good moves and setup. It would have. I don't think this team would have won. Oranguru was Drought Solar Beam. Drought with my Solar Beam. Thunder would have been worse. I wouldn't have had it. Would I have had it? Yeah, I would have had Solar Beam. Interesting. But it wouldn't have been Levitate, so I wouldn't have been able to use EQ. So, oh my god, also Weather Ball. Wow. Drought Weather Ball, Drought Solar Beam. This would have been a fun run to do, honestly. It would have also been cucked by Thunder and Muddy Water. So the Drought was like, this has so many weather-related moves. Weird. Was Brock an issue? No, Brock was free. Yeah. You know what we didn't see? What did we only ran into the counter for the first time on that E4. We never ran into counter otherwise. What else had it? Oops. Arcanine? I don't think we ran into this, but that's a pretty good spread. any fully evolved mons? Grumpig, I don't think we saw. Luminion, which is the mon that was in the E4. Weavile, we ran into Weavile, I think, a couple times. Didn't live, though. Togekiss, I don't remember running into Togekiss. We did run into Audino, but it was only level 1. Guzzlord we ran into. Ooh, holy shit. But it was only level 1. Okay. Zora had it, but it was an Evo level up. Oh yeah, we also did not see that many Intimidates. We did, we won Cedar. There's only like 2 Intimidate? Yeah, no, there was not that many Intimidates in this run. Yeah, only 4 mons with Intimidate. So that was really, really helpful. Look at this Levitate. Look at this. 11 mons with Levitate, but a lot of those are flying types. Ninjask, Mothim, Rowlet, Enamorous. They were like... I just kept running into flying types that had Levitate. It's funny. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna head on out. Thank you all for hanging out today. Ads are gonna be playing here in a minute, so I want to get rid of you guys. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you for hanging out today. Hope you enjoyed it. We are done with Gen 3 Kaizo forever. Forever. We still could do survival, but Kaizo is done. Done, done, done. Add it to the list, baby. I'm going to raid Luke, who is on a run in Black and White 2, which is a game that we're still struggling with. He's got a Porygon 2 with Recycle. And yesterday was his birthday. So we're going to raid him with Happy Birthday. Even though it's a day late, we're still going to raid him. If you have the Pats emote, you can use it. If you don't, you can just use the word Pats is his own emote, like a 7TV emote in his channel. All right. Have a fantastic rest of your Monday, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow. We'll probably go to Black and White 2. Go back to Black and White 2 lab tomorrow. All right. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out, everyone. Bye.